What's good? What's poppin', man? This Helvy. So, man, VonTooCut's. This nigga VonTooCut's, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. And if he ever see this shit, I'm gonna have to be honest with him, bro. I didn't want to click on the video at first when I seen it. Only because I seen him post something on his story talking about we're not spiritual, we're just nature. Or we just need to call ourselves nature. And that just sounded like some bullshit to me that he made up to seem ahead of the curve on niggas. On some ego shit, I'll be honest. But I just watched it. And, hey man, don't let what he's saying go over y'all head, bro. Like, if you just woke up this year, you dig me? Like, if you like just rode this whole spirituality wave this year, then I could see why it would be kind of hard for you to understand what he's saying. But like, if you've been trying to find the truth for years, my nigga, before 2020, you know what I'm saying? Do you kind of understand what he's saying, bro? Because like, what he's talking about is exactly what metaphysics is all about, bro. If y'all don't know who Dolores Cannon is, she's that video that I put in the beginning of my The Nature of God video. That's the lady who was saying there is no hell. Bro, like, that's the main thing metaphysics tries to get us to realize, bro, that like all this shit is literally played. Like, they literally believe when we die, we go back to the source. Well, I don't know if it's the source, but like we meet our spirit guide and they take us somewhere. I can't tell you where because it hasn't happened to me. And like it's like a program. It's like we go back to school. You know what I mean? This is just what metaphysics believes. Like we go back to school, you know what I'm saying? And like, and basically what they teach is like we're only here to learn lessons. That's it. We just here to learn and learn and learn and learn. Like, that's why we keep it incarnated. And like, basically, we keep coming back until we've experienced everything that there is to experience. Every emotion, every type of human, all that. Like, this was actually shit that I would used to sit back and wonder, because before I dived into spirituality, I was into metaphysics. I was like researching Dolores Cannon, watching her hour-long lectures and shit, and like, bro, she really alleviated my fear of hell. She was the woman who really asserted to me that I have nothing to fear after death, and that everything that there is to fear is on the third dimension. I've said this in my death video, Life After Life. Like, real talk, in metaphysics, they believe that, like, bro, these souls, like, they offer to play the bad role sometimes. Like, it's literally like a script that's scripted out that we play, like, that we fill out in order to learn. Now, that's not necessarily what Von was saying in his video, but the belief system is kind of similar. You know what I mean? Like, Von's telling y'all that, like, we keep getting incarnated into this trap. And the only way to get out is for everybody to wake up and realize that this is just a stage. I don't know about that one. But I will tell you that, like, he's kind of like, I wouldn't say I agree with everything that Von's saying within the video. Like, there's definitely still a point for meditating, because this may be just a play. I mean, even Shakespeare, I've said this before too, bro. Like, even Shakespeare said that the whole world is but a stage, and the people are simply mere players. Like, for real. Like, and people that have taken DMT trips, people that have taken wild DMT trips, have went on like crazy journeys with other spirits. Like, okay, here's how this one person on YouTube said his DMT trip went. He said he saw himself within like a box inside of a room. No, he saw himself inside of a room, right? And he was just talking to this being sitting across from him. There's nothing in the room. They're just standing right in front of each other, basic as hell, and they just talking. And then out of nowhere, the being that he's talking to lifts his hands and snaps his fingers. And then all four sides of the room drop like they were inside a box, like a present. They just drop down. And then, guess what? There's a whole camera crew, like they're filming a movie on him. You know what I'm saying? it's literally like a movie set, and it's on him. So what does that mean? That DNT chick was telling him that this is literally all just a stage. Bro, like, I'm not hopping on no wave. I'm not, like, being a VonTooCut's sheep. This is something I've literally said before in one of my videos, bro. This really is nothing but a stage. But that doesn't mean that I don't think none of it matters. It matters for the time being, for sure, because we're here. But at the end, it won't matter no more. But for the time being, shit, I'ma still meditate. I'm still trying to get us up from under the elite so that the future's children can have a better human experience without these niggas manipulating it. I still think certain shit within the third dimension matters because niggas is still here experiencing it. And not everybody is that enlightened, bro. You dig what I'm saying? But like, hey, don't let this young man's message go over y'all head, bro. Like, if you just woke up this year, bro, 2020, and you just been riding this whole spirituality wave because it's trending, I could see why believing this will be kind of tough for you. I really do. But like Von, I don't agree with everything he was saying within that video, bro. I say I agree with about 60% of what he was saying within that video, bro. But the overall message is of this being nothing but a play, nothing but a stage, bro. He actually on point with that, bro. He actually on point with that, bro. Don't let it go over your head, man. But hey, my name is Helvy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.